We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nerds of the Apocalypse. I'm, of course, Stevie B. Alongside me today is...
Pat.
Bennett.
Tarr.
Pat Bennett.
There we go.
So, you've seen me react, and I'm sure you've done a reaction on your video, on your channel.
Yes.
Comedy 1195. So, we got our first impression of it. Now we've watched the trailer literally 100,000...
the trailer for what? Have we said it yet?
Rogue One, I'm
yes,
sorry.
Indeed.
You totally played me, that's right. We're here to do a breakdown of the Rogue One Star Wars... Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
They keep changing the name of this movie. I mean, Rogue One's been the same, but first it was Rogue One, an anthology film, then Rogue One, a Star Wars story, then Rogue One... Alright, whatever. We're just going to call it Rogue One.
That's right. So we're going to break down Rogue One. There's not that much to break down. It's only a teaser trailer. And half the trailer is an alarm. So, but irregardless...
It's a pretty cool alarm. It's a pretty cool alarm, so yeah.
Irregardless, here we are.
Let's go.
Alright.
Wrong
screen.
We're gonna do this. Yeah. Stay calm. Stay calm.
I think you're the one that needs to stay calm.
I'm talking to myself. I'm quoting Force Awakens.
All right. So already we have the classic Rebel uniform.
Indeed. Yeah. Just
big old white helmets.
Exactly. That's the first. Well, it's like the first thing I literally noticed about the trailer. And right off the bat, I mean, we'll be able to see it more clearly in a second, but this is the original Rebel base from the original New Hope, Yavin.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it Yavin base?
If you just go outside, take a look. Just let it play. Okay. Or I mean, that's what I'm pretty sure it is. Like, just look at the vines and everything. And plus, I mean, before, yeah, Oh yeah, here comes the name drop. Jyn Erso.
Look at that. I'm already in love. I said that when I was watching.
Obligatory look back, just so we can see her face shot.
So
we'll know who she is.
So she's in trouble, right? And so then let's listen to the list of things she does.
Yeah. I have a pause real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that is Yavin.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely Yavin. That's definitely okay.
Because at this point in the series, we're led to believe that Yavin is the only big rebel base. So it would make sense that Mon Mothma would be on Yavin, or at least. So yeah.
So this after Dantooine, because it was established that Dantooine was the rebel base at one point, right?
Yeah. But this literally takes place like at first they said it was like a year before A New Hope. Now they're saying it's like a weeks or maybe even days before.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's what I've heard.
Oof. That's dangerously close to seeing the original trilogy characters.
Really?
We probably won't see them.
Yeah. But I mean, Luke's still on Tatooine, so... And Han's probably on Tatooine as well.
Alright, so we go back and we have a list of the things that she's done.
Forgery of Imperial documents.
By an Imperial...
Are you sure it's an Imperial?
Well, you don't know, but... It's the way he says forgery of Imperial documents.
I was thinking that too, but could that be the same guy who was like, "Is that clear?" And she's like, "Yes, sir." That kind of looks like it was a rebel base.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't know. I think maybe, and that might not be someone talking to her. It might be someone just there's this girl, and they're listing off all the things she's done. It's like, so we need to take her out. Hold on. Okay, so let's keep going a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, so classic Mon Mothma. In a classic Yavin setup like back here.
And
that's very cool.
Those of you who don't know, the actress who plays Mon Mothma in Rogue One, she was originally supposed to play Mon Mothma in cameo in Revenge of the Sith.
And if you watch the lead scenes of Revenge of the Sith, she's in there. Yeah,
right,
it's the same actress, which is very cool. And they just, I don't know if, I think I just made her up, right? I think it's makeup. I don't think it's CGI or anything.
Yeah.
And we have the classic puppy food pedigree rebel.
Exactly.
So it's very they manipulate. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Ben, help me. I can't speak English. Meticulously detailed, I think, to match
New Hope's design. Yes. And like the.
You get that feel right off the rip, even from her outfit.
Right off the rip. All right. Let's keep going.
Okay.
This dude
is
Diego Luna.
Is it Biggs?
I do not.
Darklighter.
I don't think so. He's supposed to be an X-wing pilot, but he's supposed to be an X-wing pilot, and this guy does not look like an X-wing pilot.
Dude, I think
he might have the hair. He's kind of got somewhat Poe Dameron hair going on. Or he's got, I don't know. He's got a Poe Dameron vibe, but I don't think he's an X-Wing pilot.
Poe Dameron's dad?
No, I don't think that's Kess. I don't think that is Kess.
You don't think so?
It could be Kess. He's supposed to be actually possibly.
Look at the way he looks. Like
that's a Poe Dameron. That's a Poe Dameron look. I can see Poe Dameron doing the exact same thing. Like yeah. That could be Kes Dameron. Kes Dameron, he's Poe Dameron's father. He was in the Road to Force Awakens comic.
Yeah, it opens with Return of the Jedi.
That would be a pretty cool thing.
You could totally have both his parents in this movie.
They were already part of the Rebel Alliance. They fought in Endor, so they might as well.
So
that could be Kes.
We either got Biggs Dark Glider or Kes Dameron. Either or would be great, or it could just be some guy.
It could be a guy, because I mean, a lot of times new guys, pretty refreshing. I mean, hint sure. Lucasfilm. Thank you.
They haven't named him yet, right? They named her.
Oh no,
this,
yeah,
I don't think any other characters.
Only people that we got named from this trailer were Mon Mothma, of course, because it's Mon Mothma and Jyn Erso. We just got a bunch of shots. Yeah.
Okay.
I checked IMDb because they're always reliable, and her and a bunch of random stormtroopers are the only cast who's have names on them. So yeah.
This is a rebellion, isn't it?
All right, go back.
Oh, we're gonna go back a little bit.
Yeah, just go back to that. Right, pause it. Pause it with that.
Talking about the droid in the back?
The droid. Right there.
Why is that significant?
Because we see this droid later on in the trailer running with her and Diego Luna's character through like what it seems to be like a subway terminal with like stormtroopers following them. And rumors are that there's going to be a droid, like a droid sidekick character, just like there is in like other Star Wars films, like Force Awakens had BB-8. I'm thinking that this droid right here might be the sidekick droid character for this film.
That'd be cool.
Because I'm thinking that like since actually we'll talk about that later, but okay. Yeah, no, I'm thinking this is the first look at the droid character.
She obviously takes out stormtroopers. Very cool.
I rebel.
She rebels.
Like right here, like this is the moment I fell in love, and this is the moment Heather was like, "Oh, it's Katniss." Shut up, Heather.
Oh yeah, she does. She does. I admit the costume designing, and the hair, the hair makeup. They could have done if they didn't want her to be compared with Katniss Everdeen. They could have done a little bit different thing. Like otherwise, she's not. Yeah, of course, she's not going to be like a recreation of Katniss Everdeen. Right. Just like Rey was not a recreation of Leia or anything. She was her own character, and I'm pretty sure that this is just going to be like a new character who just has maybe similar strong attributes that other characters have, but in the end, what I've seen so far is new character. So
15 on the run. 15
ever since she was 15. Yeah.
Sexy.
Ezra Bridger was on his own since he was like 6, but whatever. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No, she's going to be awesome. Lucasfilm obligatory. That reminds me of Mad Max, kind of. Yeah. That shot right there.
All right.
And here is the money shot.
Major weapons. And there is...
Is it me, or is that Star Destroyer look like a model? Like they actually went back... It's just more detailed.
It's actually really weird to see a new shot of the classic.
The old classic Star Destroyer,
like, that's the first thing I thought was like... And then to see the Death Star again, too, in a different shot.
Being completed.
Its gun loaded. Although there is some retcon needed, because if you watch Revenge of the Sith in the background, like half the gun is already there, like half the frame of the weapon and stuff. I mean, you could say
they might be replacing it.
Yeah, it could have been taken out and put it in, but I just thought that was funny.
Yeah. Or it could just be for the shot. They thought it'd be like, oh, this looks really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and some random dude from earlier is asking, is that clear? And
like, yes.
Because they have to have authority being scrutinizing the young rebels. Yeah.
Okay, and there's the classic alarm.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, here we got rebel pilots to the left.
Oh, that's oh god, that brings you back.
It really does. Yeah, just getting ready for the. Oh no, it just really does it. Them running, putting their helmets on. That's just this classic.
And, wait a minute, who's that? Is that Han Solo?
Nope.
I'm just kidding. Well, you get the classic.
Yeah. So we got Rebel fighters to the right, Rebel fighter pilots to the left, and in the middle we got Jyn Erso and we got Diego Luna's character. I'm thinking this is just right after they have that meeting. Maybe that alarm went off or not. Maybe it went off, or maybe it's just them. Maybe there's like a mission starting, and while they're off to like begin their. Whatever.
Probably the start of a mission.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So
Grand Admiral.
Yes, see my buddy Kyle was like, "Do you think the man in all white is supposed to be like the new Thrawn?"
Yeah.
Yes, I mean it's cool. I mean I'd much rather actually be Thrawn, but unfortunately, it's not. But he definitely is just like,
I'm getting a Tarkin.
Yeah,
I'm getting a
vibe.
more flamboyant Tarkin vibe going on here.
And I like the technology in the background.
Mm-hmm.
It's very New Hope-y, very original trilogy.
Oh no, it's definitely they're definitely going all out with it.
Yeah.
And I really like this shot. It's just like it shows old classic stormtroopers with some heavy weaponry. Like even though like Force Awakens made a big deal about showing how their stormtroopers are more superior than the Empire stormtroopers. I think it's just really cool seeing like these stormtroopers are able to handle like a tank or their version of a tank, what it looks like to be. And it looks like they got some people who maybe are being arrested or something right there, possibly.
Yep. And then looks like a whole different kind of stormtrooper in the back here. Like it's a whole other uniform driving heavy artillery.
Well, yeah, one thing that this trailer like you're gonna see later is that this movie is definitely trying to show that like there were different types of stormtroopers.
Well, just like in the Clone Wars, like there were different types of clone troopers.
Exactly.
Right? So why would that
be any different for like the later version? Even though they're not clones, they're still going to be the idea of the soldiers of the overarching government.
All right, so. Well,
Forrest Whitaker.
Don't get Forrest
Whitaker eye. That trailer was so dope. It gave me Forrest Whitaker eye.
This is a very bounty hunter-esque outfit. It's probably not a bounty hunter, but it's very bounty hunter-y.
He might be a wild card, I think.
Yeah,
I don't think he's going to be with the rebels or with the bounty hunters of the Empire. I think when he's like his monologue that we get or his dialogue we get later on, he's talking to Jyn Erso. He might be
Mace Windu.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No, he's probably Finn's dad. Oh God, no.
Stop it.
That is the first shot we ever saw of Rogue One. This was the teaser for the teaser trailer. The Shadow Trooper.
Very cool.
Moisture evaporator and moisture farmer, whatever, in the back, and another Shadow Trooper. So it's an awesome shot.
So what planet do you think that's on?
Might be a new one. It looks like I remember seeing something that looks similar to this.
Like an island planet?
No, I meant like I was watching when I was stalking them filming online. They had a bunch of photos, and I remember seeing these guys on set on one of the photos, but I can't remember where they were filming. It might have been one of the studios, but either way, awesome shot. Yeah.
Let's go back a little bit.
These guys are in X-wing pilot uniform. So do you think they might these guys might be arrested like right before they were flying or right after a mission or something?
I mean, it's hard to tell, man. Like maybe they'll get liberated. This also looks like the same area that we saw earlier
with Jyn, where she was going
like
fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe this is how she gets messed up with the rebels in the first place. She frees them. In return, they arrest her. Yeah.
They bring her. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. If you go back
a little bit.
Yeah, go back to that shot where they're running.
All right.
See right there, I'm pretty sure that's the same droid that was walking behind Jyn earlier on. And there's Jyn, Diego Luna's character, and there's the droid. This looks to me like a Imperial subway terminal.
It does, or East London. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
What's the difference? I'm just kidding. No, I'm not gonna.
So, and then there's also different kinds. I like this.
Even more
different kinds of
camo troopers. Yep. Yeah, that was. Yeah. So it's probably some part of some sort of mission that goes not according to plan. When does that ever happen in Star Wars?
Exactly.
And the stormtroopers come running, and they are also running. So I'm thinking this might be toward the middle or towards the middle, in between the middle and ending of the movie, possibly. There's Donnie Yen with Morgan's staff.
You think he's a former Jedi?
Nah, I think it would be a lot cooler if he was just a guy with, just a regular guy who's like a badass.
Stick skills.
Yeah.
There he goes. Boom, boom!
Oh!
Someone actually edited this and like,
Put a lightsaber in it? Of course they would.
Whoa.
Where are we? There we are. Okay, that's where we were.
Alright, so it's back a little bit. Okay.
No, I would love that shot. Like
that is a new kind of dropship I've never seen before. Or I don't know if that's a dropship or not. I think it's a dropship. And it's so weird to see like an island background. I think the only other time we've ever seen it is on Kashyyyk.
Yep.
And it's more of like a jungle island. This is like a
beach island. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So there's definitely some sort of battle going on there. Oh, there's the Grand Admiral from earlier.
Who's looks like he's assessing the situation.
Yeah. I'm thinking that this might be the setting for the final battle. Like because it looks like the AT-AT scene that could be that could be where this area is. So I'm thinking that this might be the final battle staging ground, because I'm pretty sure like Vader is going to show up sometime in the final battle, and this might be right before he shows up.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so who is this?
This is definitely not Vader, because Vader does not wear a cloak. You can definitely tell it's not Vader.
Is it the Emperor? I doubt it's the Emperor.
Could that be could it be someone he's about to? Could it be Vader? This guy's addressing or about to address? Or,
yeah, this Vader might be in here.
Yeah,
but these are also,
Imperial.
They wouldn't be they'd be guarding the Emperor, right? They wouldn't be guarding.
And the Emperor doesn't seem like somebody who would be kneeling. So either these are Imperial guards sent down detached to be with Vader for some reason, or it could be Palpatine, maybe,
or an Inquisitor.
I don't know. Based off of how Rebels is going lately, I don't think the Inquisitors are going to be that big of a deal for much longer.
Mara Jade.
Enough with it. All right.
Yeah.
Oh!
So yes, that's the only shot we see of this. So this is the most intriguing part about the trailer. This is meant to be, hey, look, there's a Force user in this movie.
Yeah.
Here he is, or here she is.
Well, I mean, that's just like the thing. They said that this movie was going to be focusing on people who don't have Force wielding abilities, but they didn't say they're not going to have anyone at all with Force wielding abilities. So I mean, I'm thinking, even though I think Vader's going to be the big bad of the guys who have Force training, there might be someone he dispatches early on that they deal with, and they deal with him, and like Vader's like, holy crap, these guys are actually pretty formidable for a bunch of rebels. I'm gonna have to go deal with this myself.
Right.
So that could be that. Yeah.
If you continue to fight.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's. See, yeah, that looks like the right there with the AT-ATs. That looks like the setting from earlier with the dropship.
Oh yeah, so they've destroyed stuff.
Yep.
And like Forrest Whitaker is like the person that's like, don't do what you're doing. You're gonna everybody's gonna die.
He's always that character.
Yeah.
Do you think this? Do you think this is
happy now, Detective Mackey?
Hey, do you think that?
There you go. You got it.
All right. Anyway, do you think this could be where the Death Star plans are hidden? Because this looks like such an unassuming location. But like, if there's like an Imperial outpost here, like with the dropship and like the AT-ATs like already on the scene, do you think that this could be where the actual Imperial hand?
This could be the end of the movie.
This could be them pulling off the heist or whatever they have the plans in tow, and they're making an escape. This could be a pretty awesome sequence.
And then Luke Skywalker comes and kills everybody. No, I'm joking. No.
I have to tell you about the future.
Look at that. That is a very. It's like a different design as well.
Or like, just more detailed. It could be.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very Ralph McQuarrie. So I like
exactly. That'll be a pretty close shot in IMAX 3D. All right, pause it. We got to talk about this one shot. A lot of people online I've seen, they're saying, like with Force Whitaker saying, "What will you become?" And then the shot, they're saying, "Oh my gosh, she's gonna be a traitor, or she's gonna she's already Imperial. I'm thinking like a big part of this film, like what better way to steal the Death Star plans without getting people killed if they go undercover.
Yeah, she's a spy.
Yeah, she's a spy.
That's the first thing I thought. Was spy.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just saying this because a lot of people online did not have your same opinion. Not just because I get it. Minds go crazy when you're watching a trailer for the first time. I remember when I was first watching the Force Awakens teaser trailer, and I thought Snoke's voice was Harrison Ford's.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was just me. That was how out of it I was, just because I was watching a Force Awakens trailer. But no, I'm thinking this scene is just her. This is part of them going undercover, and no, it's just a pretty cool shot with like the lighting up and everything. She might be looking at someone else, or it just might be her doing her, obligatory look back, just for the camera, and just to look back. So yeah, nice shot.
Yeah, TIE fighter pilot, right? That's what we're looking at, maybe.
Possibly. Or I mean, like she's got like what appears to be like knives or some type of blade being like.
Oh yeah, maybe something
in the back.
Different. I don't know. That's weird. It's a new uniform. Mm-hmm. All right, and I think this about does it, right? Who will you become?
Then we got the
Rogue One.
Then we got the slow piano music for the theme. Trailer, the slow piano music of the movie's theme. The trailers have totally not been doing that at all.
No, that's all they ever do.
Jurassic World, Ghostbusters, they totally. Oh, play this! I want to watch this real quick.
You talking about
Mark Hamill?
The Force, yeah.
Look at Mark Hamill's face. I just love it. Oh, I'm sorry. I have dialogue. All right, that's
Force for Change.
Force
really? They didn't show it anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that's it. That's the
trailer. Teaser trailer.
Force Awakens teaser trailer.
All right. Anything you want to talk about afterwards after watching it as a whole?
No. I'm ready for the next one, the next trailer. I mean, you get a lot. You don't get a lot. You really don't get answers to much in this, other than what they've already told us. Like, you already know she was going to steal Death Star plans. The biggest thing I took out of this was, what's the actor's name? That's with her most of the movie.
Diego Luna.
Like, he's obviously like the secondary character.
He's kind of like the Daryl to Rick Grimes.
So
I feel like
totally think he's gonna have a relation. He's either going to be Big Starklighter, or he's gonna be Poe's dad,
or could be a regular guy. But it'll be pretty cool.
I mean, being Poe's dad is just like a perfect way to bring it all together.
That would be another way. And plus, we're having Cad Bane. Speaking of which, Cad Bane. For those of you who aren't familiar, at this point, bounty hunter. He was in the Clone Wars. He's pretty awesome. The Clone Wars TV series.
Well, it's supposed to have all the bounty hunters, right?
Yeah,
so
all the bounty
Boba
hunters.
Fett's supposed to be in this too.
Boba Fett. Oh yeah, Boba Fett, of course. But like Boba Fett, IG-88, Bosk, all of them are supposed to be in this movie at some point to go against the Rebel team. It might only be one sequence. I'm thinking, like, if like, I don't know, if they're going up against the Empire, it might be towards the end, maybe like right before the end. They have to like. Or maybe they have to use the bounty hunter, or they might even not be going up against the bounty hunters at all. It could be them asking for help to get into Imperial spies, because bounty hunters have been asked to be dealings with them, and they're not. But last time I checked, bounty hunters aren't loyal; they just can be bought. So if they have the money, they can. So that'll be a cool way to introduce them. But yeah,
that's our breakdown. We'll be back again for the next one, of course. Next. Trailer 1, where it's not a teaser, full trailer.
What do you think that's going to be?
It'll probably be. Well, the movie comes out in December. Mm-hmm. So. What Marvel movie comes out in July?
I don't. There's. Well, May is Civil War, and.
Ragnarok comes out this year. Thor. Ragnarok?
No, Thor. That's next year.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure Doctor Strange comes out later this year, but that might be until like that might be a movie for like the second official trailer. Because I'm pretty sure that's like
I don't know. It'll be October-ish, fall. Yeah. We'll see the full trailer.
It would have been Gambit could have been a good choice if it was actually being made, but it's not. But yeah.
All right, we'll see you soon. I'm Stevie B.
I'm Pat Bennett. Tarr.
I'm Nerds Apocalypse, and we're out.
Peace.